Hello viewers, welcome to my channel and thank you for watching the videos and subscribing the channel. इस वीडियो में हम क्वेश्चन 1F ऑफ 2005 यूपीएससी सीएससी आईएएस करेंगे। तो आइए देखते हैं। लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग का क्वेश्चन है। पुट द फॉलोइंग प्रोग्राम इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. Minimize z is equal to 25x1 plus 30x2 subject to 4x1 plus 7x2 is greater than equal to 1, 8x1 plus 5x2 is greater than equal to 3, 6x1 plus 9x2 is greater than equal to minus 2 and hence obtain an initial feasible solution. So ये मिनिमाइजेशन का प्रॉब्लम है एंड ऑल द कंस्ट्रेंट्स आर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू। तो इसमें हम आर्टिफिशियल वेरिएबल्स यूज करेंगे and surplus variables and we will find out initial feasible solution. लास्ट कंस्टेंट में -2 है राइट हैंड साइड में, तो उस -2 को हम चेंज करेंगे, -1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और कंस्टेंट जो है ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू है वो कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी लेस देन इक्वल टू एंड होल इक्वेशन में -1 से मल्टीप्लाई करने पर लेफ्ट हैंड में जो पॉजिटिव साइन के साथ टर्म्स हैं वो नेगेटिव हो जाएंगे एंड राइट हैंड साइड पॉजिटिव हो गई. सो दिस इज द चेंज इन. सो after changing we got the equation in this form, the third constraint. Now we add surplus variables and third में slack variable हो जाएगा and artificial variables. So S1 S2 जो है surplus variables हैं, S3 slack variables है, A1 A2 artificial variables हैं. ये सब ऐड करके हम ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट करके according to the situation we get the standard form. So after introducing slack variables, surplus and artificial variables, we get the objective function as minimize z is equal to this one, 25x1 plus 30x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2 plus 0s3 plus ma1 plus ma2, and these are the constants s1 s2 surplus variables, a1 a2 artificial, s3 slack variables and right hand side. So we write iteration 1. This is coefficients of objective function cj 25 30 0 0 0 mm. So this is here. Right hand side 1 3 2 are here. Then we write x1 x2 s1 s2. These are non-basic variables. A1 A2 S3 are basic variables. For method and each calculation you can see the method described in the video and questions. Past year questions have been solved by doing each calculation on the table. So you can watch that video. Now we check 1 into m plus 3 into m 4m 2 into 0. So we get 4m here, and in this also we write a1 as 1 and a2 as 3, and from here also we get 4m. And now we see zj. Zj is basically these are the coefficients of constraints, and we get these terms zj by multiplying first row coefficients by m, second row coefficients by m, third row coefficients by 0. So we get 4 into m plus 8 into m plus 0 12m, then 7 into m plus 5 into m and plus 0, then 12m. Then we have minus m, so minus m, again minus m in this column, and here 1 into 0, so 0, 1 into m is 0 and 1 into m is m, 1 into m, here we got m. Now we check. Now we write zj minus cj. So zj minus cj is here 25, so 12m minus 25, 12m minus 30, then minus m minus 0, minus m minus 0, 0, m minus m is 0 and m minus m is 0. Now we check, because it is minimization question, what is most positive? Most positive in the zj minus cj row. M is very large number, so tell m in both, and from here 30 has been subtracted and from here 25. So this is most positive number, and according to this we will see this is now pivot column, and we have to find out which one is pivot row. For that we will find out minimum ratio, and minimum ratio means we will divide the elements of xb by elements of pivot column corresponding elements. So 1 upon 4.25, 3 upon 8 is 0.375, and this is 0 upon minus 6, so it is not acceptable. So we get this is minimum, so a1 is leaving variable. And now we get the pivot element as 4 or index element. So x1 we had decided from here it was entering variable and a1 is leaving variable. So x1 a1 की जगह एंटर कर जाएगा. तो यहाँ हमने देखा पिवट एलिमेंट 4 है, उसके हेल्प से हम सारी कैलकुलेशन करेंगे. जो पिवट कॉलम है उसके एलिमेंट्स को 0 बनाएंगे एंड जो पिवट एलिमेंट है वो 1 बनेगा बाय डिवाइडिंग बाय 4. सो ये R1 रो थी, जो कि R1 रो फर्स्ट रो है, जो कि A1 के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग थी. इसे हमने 4 से डिवाइड किया, ये एलिमेंट 1 बन गया और इसी कॉलम में सारे एलिमेंट्स को 0 बनाना है. सो R2 ओल्ड जो R2 A2 के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग थी रो, ये एलिमेंट्स हैं. R1 हमने ये अभी न्यू फाइंड आउट की है, तो ये एलिमेंट हमने यहाँ लिख लिए. अब हमें इस टर्म को 0 बनाना है. तो फॉर दैट व्हाट विल वी डू, इसे हम 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो वी हैव मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 8 और इस 8 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे. तो मल्टीप्लाई करा 8 माइनस 8 0, वी गॉट दिस 0. पूरे रो में, कंप्लीट रो में ईच एलिमेंट में यही कैलकुलेशन करेंगे. सिमिलरली हम zj माइनस cj वाली में भी करेंगे एंड zj में भी करेंगे एंड इन R3 ऑल्सो. सो ये R3 रो है, R3 न्यू ये है. अब यहाँ पर हमारे पास -6 है एंड 6 है, इसे हमें 0 बनाना है. तो हम माइनस प्लस इन्हें ऐड कर देते हैं. वी गेट zj एंड zj माइनस cj की कैलकुलेशन यहाँ नहीं दिखाई गई है, वो आप. नाउ वी हैव रिटन ऑल न्यू रोज of R1, R2, R3. These are the rows which are corresponding to this. A1 was here, A2 and S3. And we have made changes in Zj also according to that, Zj minus Cj. So we see we got here 1 and all other elements in this 0. Zj we are not checking, we are checking Zj minus Cj. Now we see Z value is 25 into 1 upon 4 plus 1 into m. So and plus 7 by 2 into 0. This is the value of Z. We check which is most positive because minimization we are doing. So it is 2m positive, here minus m, so this is positive. It is entering variable, S1 will enter. Now to find which one will leave, we find out minimum ratio and here it is minus, so we won't take this. In this also minus, we won't take this. Only element is here 1 upon 2, so this is 0.5. So A2 is entering, so this is our pivot element 2 and this is pivot column. Now we will divide this row by 2 and after getting that row, with the help of that row, we will make this element and this element and this element 0. 3 elements. Accordingly we will make them 0 and some calculation will happen in this also. So we see R2 old we have and we divide it by 2, we get 1 here. Then we have R1 old, R2 new we got, then we divide, because it is minus 1 by 4, we have to make it 0. R1 new should be 0, this element should be 0, so this was 1, which is this element. We divide it by 4, we got this one. Add them. So here we are adding them and we got 0. Similarly we do in R3, old R3 and R2 new. We have this minus 3 by 2. This we have to make 0. So with the help of this one, we multiply in R2 by 3 by 2 and add them. So we get 0. This was our objective. So next iteration is this. We write all new R1, R2 here and this is the pivot element which we have made 1 and all elements are 0 here. This may not be 0 but here it has come 0. Now we see value of Z. This is 25 into 3 by 8. So this is the value 75 by 8. And if we see all elements are negative, nothing is positive. So we have reached to optimal solution and it gives x1 as 3 by 8 and x2 is 0 and Z is 75 by 8. So this is the answer. Thank you.